Let's start with a story, one that I have seen play out multiple times, and you might even relate to it. You're excited to be data-driven. Maybe you went to a conference, you read a book, whatever it is, this is it. Now it's just a matter of finding a couple tools, get some training, get up and running, and you'll be in a world full of insights. The only thing that seems to be in the way is technical resources. It doesn't seem like your engineering team is willing or as excited to help you. What's going on? Don't they want more data? There's actually a lot going on underneath the surface in this seemingly common interaction. Let me show you how to solve it and what you can do about it in today's video. Hey there, my name is Ruben and welcome to Hidden Gems, where I help companies use data to make higher quality decisions. For my clients, it always seems like their analytics dreams or goals are really limited by technical resources. Just how much time can they be allocated to tackle the things they want to do? If only they could get that, everything would be solved. And for a lot of them, they even have an adversarial relationship with their engineering team. Now, it doesn't have to be that case, right? And as an engineer myself, I can help you understand what's going on and why your engineering team doesn't seem as willing to help you. Right? I'll give you 3 tips that will help you move any strategy forward, analytics or non-analytics. First, you need to understand that the way marketing and product teams put analytics requests on the table, it's kind of random, right? They seem to come out of nowhere, and the engineering team is really unable to understand how to prioritize this. How does this compare to actual bug fixes in the product? Should we drop that for this, right? So you need to start by selling the overall vision, right? How this will help the company in very specific ways, right? Saying, hey, we have a retention problem. This is how we're going to use data to solve that. Or here's this marketing growth targets we want to hit. This is essential to hit that. Again, you're not looking for solutions here, just laying the groundwork for what's to come. The second thing is starting with an initial plan that is small. A lot of times I see companies get completely lost in some kind of 6 to 12 month implementation plan with no end in sight. And worst of all, they have nothing to show for it. So the initial plan, keep it small. We're talking maybe 1 tool, handful of events, and build upon it. And what you're looking for here is early wins. And based on those early wins, again, initial insights that you can then show, hey, we took this data, here's an insight, here's how we used it. So things around how the product's getting used. I had a client once where they found a technical bug that was actually preventing about 50% of their users from actually using the product, right? And they were able to prioritize that bug in their system. Those are the kind of early wins I'm talking about here. And finally, as a third point, you want to give the engineering team the ownership of the data and the technical components of the data. So what kind of libraries do we use, where they will store the code, how to document it, and who's going to own it on their end. These are all decisions you can pass on to them and they can help you with. At the end of the day, you remember that you're on the same team, but engineering teams have very limited resources that everyone wants. So you need to make it easy for them to help you. And that means doing a lot of the pre-work, a lot of the research work, making that plan initially quite small, and then working with them together to tackle things. Right? And then once you're able to do that, you can make progress. You can use those early wins and build upon that. And over time, you can build a more advanced program. And that's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe, and you'll be notified when the next one comes out. I'm also putting a link for my weekly newsletter that I think you enjoy. I share similar ideas and resources, but straight to your inbox. Talk soon.